A royal decision that changed England forever. History never explained this. Why would an intelligent and educated woman marry one of the most feared kings in history when he was already dying? Catherine Parr didn't marry a king at his peak. She married a dying, feared, and dangerous man. And what she risked almost cost her life. This is the truth history softened. By the time Henry VIII married Catherine Parr, he was old, sick, obese, and terrifying. Most women feared becoming his wife because marrying Henry VIII often meant execution, exile, or silence. So the question is simple. Why would an intelligent, educated woman agree to marry a dying king with a bloody past? The answer isn't romance. It's survival, power, and a secret plan history rarely talks about. This video reveals the real history behind Catherine Parr's marriage to Henry VIII, his sixth and final wife. Far from a love story, this marriage was built on survival, duty, and political power. Catherine Parr was not a naive queen. She was twice widowed, deeply educated, and fully aware of Henry VIII's dangerous reputation. Catherine Parr was English, not foreign royalty. She was born in 1512 in England to Sir Thomas Parr and Maud Green, a respected noble family close to the royal court. She wasn't a teenage beauty queen. She wasn't naive. She was educated, mature, and politically aware. By the time Henry noticed her, Catherine was already twice widowed. She had experienced marriage, loss, responsibility, and court politics. This made her dangerous in a smart way. By Tudor standards, Catherine Parr was considered attractive, but she wasn't famous for beauty like Anne Boleyn. She was known for her calm appearance, dignity, intelligence, and strong religious knowledge. She looked like a queen before becoming one, and that mattered to Henry VIII, who wanted respect more than desire in his final years. When Catherine Parr married Henry VIII in 1543, she was about 31. Henry was about 52. But Henry's body was far older than his age. He suffered from severe leg ulcers, obesity, chronic pain, mood swings, and paranoia. Many believed he was slowly dying. Here is the part history softened. Catherine Parr did not want Henry. She was already in love with another man, Thomas Seymour, the brother of Jane Seymour. She wanted a quiet life, not a crown, not danger. But when Henry showed interest, saying no was not an option. Refusing the king could mean accusation, arrest, or worse. So Catherine made a choice: marry the king or risk everything. First, survival. Henry was unpredictable. Marrying him was safer than rejecting him. Second, duty. Catherine believed God placed her in this position. She saw the marriage as service, not love. Third, power with purpose. She wanted to protect Henry's children, especially Elizabeth and Edward. She helped reunite the royal family. She helped restore Mary and Elizabeth to the line of succession. She helped stabilize a fragile court. But there was a dark secret. Catherine almost died. She was a Protestant sympathizer. As Henry grew weaker, he returned to conservative fears. Her enemies convinced him she was a heretic. An arrest warrant was prepared. Catherine survived only because she humbled herself and claimed she debated religion only to comfort the king. One wrong word and she would have joined Henry's executed wives. Because of Catherine Parr, Elizabeth I remained in the line of succession. Because of her, England avoided deeper civil chaos. Because of her, the throne passed more smoothly. Her marriage did not bring love, but it shaped England's future. Catherine Parr did not marry a king for romance. She married a dying man for survival and legacy. She survived Henry VIII. She escaped with her life, and history quietly moved on.